true. That's
like
why I don't.
A bit of fatty steak.
Yeah,
right?
man.
Sounds nasty.
It's just like men, and I don't get it.
Just like men, did you say?
Fatty men are.
Fatty men.
No, that's so hurtful.
Wow.
But yeah, now we're
Oh yeah,
gaming.
Isabel and someone.
Isabel and Ken Masters. Ken Masters?
Ken is 16.
Ken is not 16. He's a wife and child.
So is Isabel beating a child right now?
No, he's beating like a millionaire adult with a job and a beautiful son that punches him in the dick every day.
That's unfortunate. That's a rough one.
That's what happens in Street Fighter 3. Like he's teaching his son
It's canon,
Ansatz
it's
Shoken,
canon.
and
Go
his son punches him in the dick really hard. That's actually true. Speaking of true, up air Shoryu, it's annoying. I hate it.
Speaking of true, Isabel's not fun to play against. Yeah.
I'd rather fight Isabel than Ken. Ken is a masher character for little baby brains. Oh, Ken has like cranial bananism, so I guess by default.
Ken's a child though.
That is.
You
It's
can't.
not
you
true.
can't be saying that about Ken.
He's a beautiful wife.
How's Ken's canthal tilt though? Does he have that positive canthal tilt? Do his eyes make him a sigma?
What?
You don't know anything about that? The way the eyes go.
The way the eyes go makes him a sigma?
Yeah,
What
something
are you,
like that.
What are you? What moon runes are you speaking at me right now?
I was watching something about a podcast.
Are you sure you weren't just watching Turning Point USA or some shit?
It was really late at night, so I don't know what I was watching. It came on autoplay. That's scary.
You're watching some Paul Joseph Watson, buddy. Don't tell me about that.
You ever seen YouTube autoplay at 3 a.m.?
No, I turn it off. I never have autoplay on.
It's scary. I tab back in and I don't know what's happening.
Speaking of knowing what's happening, I know what's happening here. It's Isabel with a lead causes people to just run in, and that means like passive damage over and over. You run right into the brick wall, and the brick wall doesn't yield.
The brick wall is the shape of a small little dog that destroys dreams.
That's. To be fair, though, you ever met a little dog in real life? They have the worst. Like they don't even have tempers.
Little dog's the worst.
They exist to like scream and jump on you. That's how I got big dog.
Big dog.
Big dog.
And Ken's a blonde, and most blondes exist to scream.
That's
It's a very
true.
fitting matchup.
That's true. I've never seen a blonde that think.
That noise broke my ears, but it is very true.
My fault.
And Ken just ruined by the water bucket.
Yeah. Don't neutral. I don't know. Just a little scrappy. Alright, I gotta
Lose the
play this
scrap
out as
paper.
vision with
It's
it.
over.
I want to say like. You shouldn't neutral get up versus Isabel, but you got. I understand why you did, because you know, you can't write off any mix-up at any given point. But like at the ledge, I understand that a lot of Isabels are looking for like the grab or jab into down smash at the def percent. It's sort of like the only few things you can really get. All right. I don't know if this is going to be best of 3, best of 5, but either way, we're in the thick of it now. Actually, it probably depends on timing.
Probably depends on time.
It is winner semis, but like I know sometimes we only do top like 4, top 3, best of 5. Depends on what the TOs are feeling, but I feel like today's a smaller bracket, so relatively speaking, of course. So it probably could be. But sure, you.
Big hit from Ken. Does not kill though.
Oh my! Teleporting through the stage with fishing rod. Right now, this is definitely looking like better for a trial, I would say, and the up B definitely
It's good.
closes
Getting
out.
that stock lead is very good against this dog.
Oh, totally. If you force Isabel to approach, like she's not out scrapping you most likely, so you tend to get like a lot more stray hits that connect to more meaningful damage and pressure.
We're really seeing that here from Ken.
Absolutely, like the
Playing a lot more
parries.
calm.
Because you run in, like that parry becomes much more valuable because instead of like the parry just being for positioning, you're getting a hit, and Trial's been executing so well on that. It reminds me like Cause like I think they have like the Street Fighter 3 parry noise, and they like when Ryu first came out in Smash 4, there was this rumor that like Ryu had a better perfect shield because it had that noise and no other thing didn't have. So people were just like, "Oh, this would be better." Good pickup.
We're gonna be able to see him still play on defensive, not to rush in like that. So he should be at a little bit more of an advantage here as opposed to last game.
And we're looking for the grab there. Oh, or fish, run out fishing rod. It's like one of those like punish flowcharts that Isabel's have. We've seen a couple of those cross-ups with the fishing rod now.
And just like the ATF, killing the neighbor's dog almost.
God! Were you there for Waco? Does that come from a...
That's a personal place that came from.
Yeah.
You can't trust government officials.
So real. So real for that. Whoop.
See, they'll put you in a bag and beat you with a hammer.
It happened to me once when I spoke out against the CIA. Alright. Well, SingleAye's looking for this grab here. I know they... Oop, good down smash. I know this isn't untenable at all, but like, Love is really gonna need to bob and weave around, like, down tilt, up tilt, doesn't matter.
Let's go.
That hoits.
I gotta be real. I hate Isabel. Rooting against her the whole time. I'm extraordinarily biased, and I'm proud of it.
I work the other way. I'm such a Ken hater on all accounts. Just because, like, I don't know, I hate Mashers. That's right, Eric. That's right, I'm calling you out. Oh my god, I'm so tired. It's like in my voice. I know it's in my voice. Like, I'm just like... I feel like I looked into the Lost Ark.
Well, the time is currently, no idea.
9:40 probably.
Still plenty of night left.
Certainly. The night is young, and so am I. Up, wake up, jab. I'm not gonna find a grab. Definitely not true at any point, but I think Eric probably respects that option at this point. Having fought Nash enough times.
Big hit there.
Yeah.
Ken is so cheap.
That's what I'm saying. Whoop. Run up, looking for those down tilts. Finding the parry. Looking for another forward air. This percent has absolutely been evened out. And Ken at the ledge, what will he do?
Isabel throwing pottery at him and everything.
Yeah. This is a good spot for SingleAye to be on, looking just sort of weave in, weave out, be in a box. Oh my gosh, the Hadouken trading. Trile sort of waiting ready for one of these parries so he can run up and find some connecting tilt. At least get some kind of advantage here. Perhaps force the Shih Tzu off stage.
Emphasis on shit.
Actually it's shit.
I get one.
It's Shih Tzu.
Yeah, exactly. I just speak like an Irish American, so I tend to slur the words.
Irish American.
I'm Irish.
You Irish?
Hoity toity toy. What's up?
You're Irish.
I think genetically I'm mostly whiskey in my blood. I'm actually more of a cocktail kind of fella, but I digress. Eric is a master kind of fella. No, we're gonna see a really good landing down air up tilt Shoryu there from Trile. Working on evening this out a bit. Like, those jump in airs are going to do so much leg work because the pressure they set up later. Once they start to send it to tumble, you find people trying to air dodge out, maybe not careful with their techs and finding like a chase with down tilt into Shoryu. But you're going to have to really negotiate his way around not only mine, but like center plat. Center plat is just such a big deal. For any character that has to approach from the air, oh, unfortunate. Just barely out of range to snap.
And Trile gonna have a lot of room he's got to make up here.
Down tilt.
He's gonna start it off nicely though.
Alright, look for something here. Ooh, not quite gonna kill. any passive damage helps. Like any lead you can leverage, even if it's just by 0.1%, you are still winning.
He's gonna find a way to even this up.
Nah, and he did it. Love's gonna have to find some way to catch up to the Ken damage. I don't know why. It looks like they tried to actually set up Void Mine there, but could be mistaken. Oh, not a Shoryu, which I bet he wanted real bad there. Is that going to give SingleAye a new lease on life, or is that just kind of prolonging? We shall see. Oh, Inazuma? No, actually, that's just strong crescent kick. I think Inazuma is like the little twirly 45-degree angle one. I kind of forgot.
I also have forgotten. With my extensive knowledge on this game.
Avoiding Lloyd there, but still going to fight a trade, but I think SingleAye prospectively won that one. This is literally just an even game, low-key. Oh no, too low. Sort of losing his opportunity to close out that game too with the missed Shoryu. That's going to be a 2-1 SingleAye. It looks like we are
going to 3 of 5. Looks like.
Yeah, exactly my thoughts.
So we're gonna be watching the same matchup again. We're gonna see this dog versus this Ken.
Goodness bless.
I could not be more hyped for it. Still really rooting for Ken here on my end. I suppose that's true. If the dog wins, the set ends.
Alright, no, I didn't sleep so good. I should have done that. Should have done something about that today. Oh, not quite finding the Shoryu there. Not quite finding that Shoryu there either. Good spacing on the down smash. I think that their legs may be intangible during it. I'm actually not quite remembering. I don't know why it wouldn't have triggered.
That early stock lead from Trile here.
There it is.
You saw what that did in game 2.
Oh, totally. Trile, very strong player, especially with like running with momentum. Like, because he's able to find those pickups, and once people have the pressure from being at a deficit, then he's like able to secure all these extra little interactions that maybe might not happen from a more confident player during a neutral stock session. Either way, finding these run-up parries so well, not quite able to kill Shoryu. Oh, Inazuma, there it is. Great parry on the good attack.
So much here.
Barely over a minute, and both kills secured. If Trile keeps this up, or even just trades down in terms of hit for hit, like plug this into a chess engine, and they're going to game 5 for sure. Because this is a lot to overcome.
And what do we love more than a game 5?
That's what I'm saying. That's how you know it's a hot set, unless it's like not, I guess.
Yeah. One of them could play Steve, make it a yawn fest.
That's true. Oh, not quite going to break the shield, poking through instead. Yeah, we are about to see a double lap in terms of percent. And up air to medium Shoryu. I know he used to have a
Ken
tough
right
time.
there. 3-0.
It's true. That was a really commanding 3-stock, actually. OMG. Mage, oh my god, I'm such a big fan. The local legend himself. What's good, Mage? How are we happening? Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that I heard that. It means my mouth is dry.
I neglected to bring water, so we're going off natural lubricant here.
Is that so?
I'm referring to spit for Adam.
Alright, getting into this game number 5. Kalos definitely seems more like an Isabelle stage, and I can certainly see why. Without middle platforms to extend off of, Eric just kind of has to go in completely raw and overcome the sort of differential with these blast zones here. Oh my gosh, such currently SingleAye is a bit of a deficit to overcome, but they can absolutely not by any means untenable. Find a grab, maybe a tech chase, and then reset ledge a couple times. Might as well be even, like we saw at game 3 there, I think. Whoop, not finding the Shoryu. Good parry though from Trile. This has definitely been a much scrappier the game than the other two, I feel. Love isn't retreated to lead, or just retreated in general to set up Lloydman as much, sort of understanding that a long animation does give Trile more time to move in.
Yeah, Trile definitely seems a little more aggressive here, and again, picking up the early stock lead. We've seen how that's gone in all the other games he's gotten the lead in.
Definitely. I guess maybe no center middle plat makes jumping in much easier. Definitely a priority for Trile. What does Ken do with that, like, run-in -2 there? Ooh, up tilt, strong up tilt into Inazuma. This is slowly spiraling out of...
It just seems like he's got the download now.
That's
he's
what it,
figured it out.
That's what it looks like. He knows exactly when it's safe to engage, and Mesh is most likely scrapping option. Good read with that F smash on the platform, though. And down but not out is SingleAye. Within the dash attack. That's the problem. Like, They'll either sacrifice his safety for, like, whiff safety for range, or vice versa. And depending on how those interactions go in the range, that gives Ken some very favorable ins, I would say. Well, we're starting to look for we're starting to scout what the option at a disadvantage might be. I know that Ken's, if they understand that they may not be able to catch the air dodge with Shoryu, or the option after up air with Shoryu, they start to scout for other potential kill spots. All that to say, Trile has a lot of pressure and data to work with.
And that's what we expected.
That is tough.
He has the download. He got that first stock. It's scary from there.
Absolutely it is. Like, being down against Ken sucks for very similar reasons, actually. It sucks to be down towards Isabel because, like, they benefit so much if you're forced to run after him. The whiff punish game is so strong.